Understand your role. As a jungler, your primary role is to control the map, secure objectives, and provide support to your laners. You need to be aware of your team's needs and adjust your playstyle accordingly. Learn the jungle routes. Learn the different jungle routes and paths that are available to you. This will help you optimize your farming and ganking routes and control the map more effectively. Keep an eye on the mini-map. As a jungler, you need to have good map awareness and keep an eye on the mini-map at all times. This will help you spot opportunities for ganks, secure objectives, and counter gank if necessary. Prioritize objectives. Objectives such as Dragon, Rift Herald, and Baron are crucial for securing advantages for your team. Make sure to prioritize them and coordinate with your team to secure them. Communicate with your team. Communication is key for a jungler. Let your team know your plans, such as when you plan to gank, when objectives are up, and when you need help with a counter gank or invade. Control vision. Vision control is crucial for a jungler. Use wards and sweeper to deny vision from the enemy team and provide vision for your team. Be adaptable. Be prepared to adapt your playstyle based on the situation. If your laners are struggling, focus on providing support and pressure in their lanes. If your team is ahead, focus on controlling the map and denying the enemy team's vision. Build synergistic items. Build items that synergize with your champion's kit and the needs of your team. For example, if your team lacks engage, consider building items that provide crowd control or gap closing abilities. Stay positive. Jungle is a high-pressure role, and it's easy to become frustrated or tilt. Stay positive, communicate with your team, and focus on making good decisions and playing to win. Understand your champion's strengths and weaknesses. Different champions excel at different things, and it's important to understand what your champion is good at. For example, some champions are great at early ganking, while others are better at farming and scaling into the late game. Learn how to clear camps efficiently. Clearing jungle camps efficiently is key to maximizing your gold and experience. Learn how to kite camps to minimize damage taken and use your abilities and smite effectively to clear camps quickly. Pay attention to the enemy jungler. Knowing where the enemy jungler is and what they are doing is crucial for successful jungle play. Keep an eye on the mini-map and try to track the enemy jungler's movements to avoid getting caught out or counter ganked. Don't neglect your own farm. While ganking and supporting your laners is important, don't neglect your own farm. You need to stay ahead in levels and gold to be effective throughout the game. Timing is everything. Knowing when to gank, when to farm, and when to take objectives is crucial for jungle play. Pay attention to the game state and adjust your actions accordingly. Coordinate with your laners. Jungle is a team-oriented role, and it's important to coordinate with your laners to maximize your impact. Let your laners know when you plan to gank, ask for assistance with objectives, and communicate with your team throughout the game. Keep up with vision control. Vision control is an ongoing task for junglers. Make sure to place wards in key location to track the enemy team and deny vision, and use your sweeper to clear out enemy wards and traps. Understand the different types of jungle champions. There are different types of jungle champions, such as tanks, bruisers, assassins, and mages. Understanding the strengths and weaknesses of each type can help you choose the right champion for the situation. Stay flexible. Successful jungle play requires a lot of flexibility and adaptability. Be prepared to adjust your playstyle based on the game state, your team's needs, and the enemy team's actions. Remember that jungle is a complex and nuanced role, and there are many different strategies and playstyles that can be effective. By following these tips and experimenting with different approaches, you can improve your jungle gameplay and help lead your team to victory.